I want to show you a quick video on how to take a dog's food, make a gruel out of it, and then stuff it into bones or kongs where you can keep the dog busy, reward them for calm behavior while they're chewing these bones, and also not filling them up with a lot of calories you don't like or filling them up with too much treats and making it too expensive for you. So very simple, just a bowl and a spoon. I'm going to take a scoop of food, all right, throw it in the bowl, take some hot water already boiled, pour it in there, and then you got to wait a little while for it to get soft. You can kind of stir it up. You can take a little wet food if you like and make a little concoction in there if you want. If not, another thing to do with the wet food is make a small smear. This is less than a teaspoonful. A small smear of that in the bone. So they get a little bit of dog food while they're chewing their bone, not a lot. And then you freeze that if you want. And they can chomp on it and lick it off. It takes them a little longer to lick it off. And then they have something to do, keep them busy, and you're not adding a lot of calories. This is actually dog food. You can also get creative and do a little freeze-dried dog food, like a chunk of this if they're on the freeze-dried food. And you can also get a small bone and stuff it in there like so. Make it stick and give it to them. You can also put a little wet food in there or moisten it a little bit and then freeze it. You can also stick it inside a Kong. You can also get creative and add, like, these are little freeze-dried liver bits. So you can take these freeze-dried liver bits and you can make a little special and throw it in the food so when they're chewing their bone, they find those here or there. And if you want to have you got a dog that's a real chewer and you like these sticks, whether they're the pork sticks or the rawhide or the no-hide, you can stick it in the Kong with the wet food and then freeze it. So then it's like a Kongsicle. So these are really great ideas to do, and I highly suggest it. It saves you a lot of money. You can use wax paper and wrap your bone in the freezer and let it freeze so it doesn't get all over everything. Or you can put it in a bag like this, or you can put it in a Tupperware. But this will make a nice little gruel, and you mix it all up. And I usually wait a little longer for it to get more gooey. And then you can take a bone that has, like this one, doesn't go all the way through. Okay. And then you're going to scoop it in there. Right? And you don't have to do a lot. Let's say you just want to do that. Freeze it. You got a busy moment. You want your dog to be on their bed, on tie-down or something, and you want to reward them. So let's say, here's a good example. Dog's on the bed. She's chewing a bone, but I could do something like this. Oh, you're so good. And give her something fun to chew. So that's a little wet dog food in that bone, and she's going to lick it. It's going to keep her busy, and I'm going to focus on rewarding her for being calm and good. I love it when you're so calm and good. Good puppy. So there you go. A quick 3-minute and 15-second video or so on how to stuff a Kong or bone that'll keep your dog busy with their actual food and not give them too many calories.